embossed ceiling along with the wood panel flooring makes for wonderful, marvelous acoustics. Hear the voice.
Guys, good morning from Montgomery. Starting the day here in Alabama. We just couch surfed last night. It was such a great experience, such a gracious host.
We got into our couch surfing host about a half an hour late, and we went out and ended up eating dinner at 9 o'clock or 9:30, and we're up till about 12:30 at night talking to them. And we were a little bit tired this morning. We are here at, where are we again? First Watch Restaurant in Montgomery, Alabama. I'm about to do something that I've never really done before, and that is try avocado toast. Now, apparently avocado toast is the real hipster thing to do now, so I'm having it for the first time ever.
And this one is mine, which is the traditional breakfast. Pretty straightforward, scrambled eggs and seasoned potatoes, but it's gonna be good. So we're just done eating breakfast at the First Watch here.
I thought it was pretty good. Yeah, still like $30 for breakfast is a lot of money.
And now we are on our way to the downtown.
The area of Montgomery has about 375,000 people. It's got a population of about 200,000 people. It became the state capital, I think, in the mid-1840s. We're on our way down to the state capitol area, to there's the Dexter Avenue Baptist Church down there, the state capitol, and a few museums and a train station that we're going to visit.
Guys, standing here in front of the Alabama State Capitol. If I have to pick one particular spot in this whole state capitol, the most important is actually right here in front of the main entrance. 1861, the President of Confederacy, Jefferson Davis, stood here and got inaugurated to become the President of the Confederacy. But of course, we know part of the result of the history, Alabama and the rest of Confederacy lost the war, and as a result, the state of Alabama is still part of the United States of America.
So basically, the next tour at the Dexter Street King Memorial Baptist Church starts in about 25 minutes, so we're going to probably walk around this area a little and see the downtown area of Montgomery.
So we are on our way to join the organized tour for the Dexter Baptist Church. It's actually close to the state capitol right behind us.
That's where Martin Luther King used to preach back in the 60s, before he moved back to Atlanta.
Sure. And we visited the King Center back in Atlanta.
First worship service was held in the church basement in 1885.
Very good. Now y'all just look pretty, okay? And you know they say you go out and get old and come back home. Okay, here I am. This is Dr. P.H.K. This is January 1939. Assassination in 1968. So with that, you all, this yellow, orange, and red section, 381 days of the bus boycott.
So we just got out of the Dexter Avenue King Memorial Baptist Church, and we had a really, really wonderful time. The tour guide was awesome. If you guys get a chance to come here, you really should do it. It's not just a boring little church tour. It is totally immersive. The story is really great, and most importantly, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, there's a lot of great things you can learn from here.
Yeah, so come by if you're ever in Montgomery.
Not far away from the state capitol, so
Right back there. We are inside the first White House of the Confederacy right now. I feel very out of place.
if they ever split up into two different states, this is going to be the White House.
This is where Jefferson Davis and his family lived for about a year. My first thought in here was, I can't believe what it must have been like to be here during the summer. Because right now it's really nice and cool with air conditioning. Outside right now it's getting pretty hot, so I can't imagine what it must have been like to be inside here without air conditioning. So we just finished visiting the first White House of the Confederacy, and the surprising part to me was how utterly normal it looks. I mean, inside this building were hatched some really, really traitorous and horrible ideas. There was horrible ideas about slavery. Normal as it looks in there, there's still a little bit of historical revisionism going on, but we enjoyed it anyway. It was a real good look into how Jefferson Davis and his family lived for at least a year while he was the president of the Confederacy.
Right now, Michael is figuring out how to go to the museum, which is a museum dedicated to cows. Museum.
Oh, it's like a 4-minute walk.
Yeah, it's not far away from this area.
Maybe closed today, it says.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's
well,
closed.
at least we can just go out to check it out. Just go to the site.
We at least need to go over and look at what might be outside. It's a museum.
Thankfully, it's not hot. Sorta. The museum. So we got here. Fortunately, the museum is not open. I'm just gonna be on our way to Florida.
Filming this.
It's interesting. It's avocado toast.
I don't know how to eat it, really don't. But I'm gonna just do kind of this.
Just put it in his mouth.